Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at San Antonio, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far. And they're definitely the team to beat. And checking out Houston. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And you know, Houston, it hasn't been the type of fully dominant season that a lot of the experts predicted. But they're still in a position that many other teams would envy at this point.
And still with time to put it all together and make this a successful season. Because as disappointed as this may seem right now, they're still at the top of the standings right now. It's really all about...
And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Jay. Jones is out there at Pope. And there's Fultz. And it's Preston in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, we've got Green. Wagner is out there with Sanders. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Wagner. And the trade deadline now in the rearview mirror, Steve. It's behind us. Is that a weight off the shoulders, do you think, of many of the players?
It is, Kevin, in a lot of ways. For some, it always feels good not to worry about your name in a trade. For others, they're still upset that they didn't get traded.
They double him with Green. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's Wagner. Outside ball. There's the triple. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Houston has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Wagner, and it's blocked. Here's Preston. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Here's Ball. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Ball, the pass to Wagner. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Preston. He's covered by Ball. Preston passes to Cooley.
Rockets foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for San Antonio. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Here's Cooley from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Cooley's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Wagner. Pope with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Pope, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Ball after the basket by San Antonio. Over Jones. Ball with the bucket. He has 5.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Cooley can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
So it's the Spurs now. The Rockets making the shot. Here's Preston. Saw him with 29 points last game. Green against Fultz. To the paint. Sanders dishes the ball. Excellent D that time from Jones. San Antonio trailing here. Cooley the pass to Preston. Inside. Cooley can't get it to go.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Wagner with it. Working on Jones. And Jones sends it back. And he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside. Fultz. Second chance shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You gotta love how Fultz uses his strength on these tough finishes, elevating up and over the defense and just finishing in traffic.
That free throw good from Fultz.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
Now, here's Green. Last game he had 28 points.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Fultz really sees the floor well, and an efficient guard who shares the ball.
Outside ball.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Green against Fultz. Swiped away. Here's Pope. Hits it from three-point range. Pope's got 5.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside, Green. Here's Wagner. The Rockets with another miss.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Pope kicks to Fultz. Jones dishes to Fultz. Here's Pope. The Rockets pull it in. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Fultz the pass to Preston. Passes it to Pope. Shot clock at 6. Fultz against Green.
I just love the move of Fultz. No wasted motion, dribbles with purpose, easily getting to where he wants with the ball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Substitution.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 6. Outside, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved in the offense working as a unit.
Williams, he's checked in for Houston. Jalen Brunson comes in for Ball.
Substitution for your Rockets, Jalen Brunson.
Here's Cooley. He's coming off a 37-point game against Oklahoma City.
He was a shot blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
Now here's Hunter. 3-point lead. Yep, that one goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Brunson against Morris. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Brunson, good. Now just a 1-point San Antonio lead.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break. And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep paint.
Fultz the pass to Tillman. Now Fultz. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Dixon passes to Gregor. He's off on that one, so the Spurs will take it the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Dixon. Rebound San Antonio. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's the pass to Dixon. Stolen. Here's Hunter. Good tee by Williams. Rockets trailed by 5. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. Dixon covered by Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Quinn. He can't get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Fultz. He kicks it to COOLEY.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Azubuike's checked in, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Markelle Fultz.
Kevin Huerter.
1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to COOLEY. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Azubuike, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Runs in the pass to Dixon. Here's Gregory. Over Morris. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Here's Azubuike. Back to Morris. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. It's trailed by 3. Here's Dixon, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Spurs making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Morris passes to Azubuike. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Back to Morris. It's rebounded by Brunson. Outside Williams. Fires from deep.
The length Hunter possesses can disrupt a shooter. Really tough to overcome that.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Spurs leading by a point. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for San Antonio, we've got DeAndre Hunter, and it's Huerter in at the 2.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Brunson scanning the floor. Count it, good. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
There's a Buki, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. No good. That would have tied it. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Kicks to Morris. Stolen by Brunson. Goes up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for Brunson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Preston. Passes it to Azubuike. Here's Herter. 5 to shoot. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
And right there you see Herter's instincts for the game, especially at the offensive end.
Right side, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Houston foul.
Clearly a foul.
Jalen Brunson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Udoka Azubuike taking 2 shots.
No good on that
one. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Jones checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Pope in for Josh Okogie. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And the rejection by Sanders.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Second team foul.
Houston moving it around. Here's Wagner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Here's Ball. After the basket by San Antonio. All sorts of time. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Preston. To the middle. Here's Jones. And the rejection by Sanders. Top of the key. And again, the Rockets good for 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
5 on the clock. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Preston can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
11 feet away. Green tries again. Sanders' shot is good. Sanders has got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Sanders against Jones. Down low. And the rejection by Sanders. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Pope. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Pope's got 7 points in the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now the pass to Green. Sedekursky's. He's covered by Azubuike. Connects on the 9-footer. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Pope. Swiped it away. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Which model section wants a t-shirt? Your Clutch City Texters. Man, your Clutch City Texters.
He's checked in for San Antonio. Fultz comes in for Kevin Huerter.
Markel Fultz.
Pope the pass to Preston. He kicks to Jones. He dishes it to Fultz. And he drives in. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And the rejection by Sanders. Picked off in midair. Jones drives in. And Jones slams it home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Pass to Pope. Spurs passing it around. Jones against Sanders. Jones, the pass to Pope. Rockets with the rebound. Sanders has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Green. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Spurs trail by 8. Tillman passes to Preston. Yep, it counts.
Jason Preston. Assisted Xavier Tillman.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Passes to Sanders. Clock at 6. Back to ball. 20 feet out. Misses off the right iron.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Green. Markel Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. From the arc. And Green gets it to go. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Tillman. The pass to Preston. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams, he's checked in for Wagner. Jay's checked in for the Spurs. So he gets them both. Here's Ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. The dish to Williams. Outside, Green. Pass to Sanders. Outside, Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 11 points.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Substitution.
Spurs trail by 9. Fultz with the ball. He's got 7. Cooley. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And Fultz is difficult to stay with in that pick and roll. Absolutely shreds the defense with his passing.
Ball against Morris. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Fultz. Dishes it to Cooley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morris, and it's blocked. Goes up again, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dixon's checked in for Houston.
Now, in the lineup for your Rockets.
Houston leading by 9. And it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Monte Morris.
That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
So here is Houston. And the basket by Gregory. Gregory's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Now, here is Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
San Antonio ball.
On its way from Hunter for two. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
Morris against Ball. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Houston ball.
There's the steal. Pass to Cooley from past the arc. A shot off that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Out to the wing. Here's Dixon. And it's good off the back rim and in. He has 6.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Morris passes to Cooley, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Ball. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Dixon. No good on the 3. And for the Spurs, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Quinn's checked in. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 4th team foul.
.122 left here in the second. Dixon passes to Brunson. Outside Williams. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 now.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And here's Fultz. He's got 7. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Houston.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Fultz kicks to Cooley. With the drive. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Fultz.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Gregory, the pass to Brunson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Brunson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets. Here's Cooley. Gregory with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Williams gets the bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Big-time play throughout the first half for LaMelo Ball. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench. These guys deliver.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goals. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Spurs trail by 17. Green is out there with Ball. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Sanders. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
To the wing right side. To the middle. Sedikurski's up again. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 17.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Fultz against Green. Fultz dishes to Cooley. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Ball surveying the defense. Sedikurski's, and it's denied. They retain possession. And Sanders kicks the ball. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And LeDee has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Fultz the pass to Cooley. Here's Pope. Brunson covering. Pope's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rockets leading by 16. Out left to the wing. Outside, Ball. Houston moving the ball around. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Justin passes to Fultz. The Rockets pull it in.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Right side, Green. The pass to Fultz. He takes it in and finished off by Fultz.
And how about the attitude of Fultz? When he's taking it inside, he's aiming to hurt somebody's feelings.
Pass to Sanders. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Preston. 6 points for him. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Fultz has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And love the mindset of Fultz. If he has daylight to shoot from the perimeter, he shoots with confidence.
Fultz against Green. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Preston. Sanders covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Wagner's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Spurs also with the sub. Azubuike's checked in. He's off on the second. Houston leading by 18. Pass to Wagner. That's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Stolen by Ball. Out to the right wing. Wagner. The Rockets with another miss. The Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Pope. 9 points in the game so far. Offensive rebound. Preston. And he uses the glass on the layup. Preston's got 8 points.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love.
Passes it to Green. Launches a 3. Rebound by Azubuike. Spurs trail by 16. And there's the pass to Pope. Outside, Jones kicks to Fultz. To the inside, Azubuike, it's blocked. Here's Green, here he goes, and Green slams it in.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did, he spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Now, Azubuike.
Houston foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Spurs substitution.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
San Antonio with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Outside ball. Gregory the pass to ball. Houston moving the ball around. Outside Green. Ball no good. Spurs trail by 18. Here's Pope. He's got 9. It's deflected, and he recovers it. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Dixon. Now, here's Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off the mark. Good D by Jones. And San Antonio shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Herter. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Azubuike. And the shot goes in.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
So it's the Rockets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Green, the pass to Ball. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
San Antonio ball.
And the Rockets making a change here. Wins checked in. San Antonio making a switch here. And Morris has got the ball here for San Antonio. They trail by 16. Here's Herter. The shot from the low post is good. Herter's got 6.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Ball against Hunter. Pass to Quinn. And so Houston again turning it over.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs trail by 14. Herter passes to Azubuike. And that one hits back iron. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ball against Morris. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Okogie's checked in for San Antonio.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Josh Okogie.
Here's Gregory. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's Herter. It's a 14-point game. It's picked off. Pass to Wagner. Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 10 points for him.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now, here's Hunter. He's defended by Wagner. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Herter's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Ball driving to the basket.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Here's Okogie, and they recover it. Here's Tillman. The pass to Herter from outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That's Kevin Herter's at 42% from beyond the arc.
Outside Ball. And Ball Hill slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Morris. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Spurs ball.
Jay checked in for Josh Okogie. And here's Morris for three. Drains the three-pointer. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Houston shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for two.
That free throw missing. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for the Rockets. And he sinks the second. 1:11 left to play in the third. Morris against Brunson. Here's Cooley. He's got 18. He kicks it to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
The Spurs have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
He hits both from the stripe. Rockets leading by 11. Pass to Dixon. Here's Gregory. Shot from 12. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hunter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And that one, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Cooley. He's got 18. He feeds it to Hunter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hunter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Markelle Fultz. Jay out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard. Dixon passes to Wagner. Over Hunter. And it's Wagner missing. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Fultz with the ball. Now defended by Sanders. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Brunson. Gets to the corner and buries it. Brunson's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Rockets. Fultz the pass to Tillman. Brunson against Fultz. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Fultz is tough to contain. Even when you rough him up, he still gets the job done.
Shooting for San Antonio, Markelle Fultz. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Fultz. Rockets leading by 10. Wagner with it. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And the Spurs with possession. The Rockets making the shot. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. To the inside. Passes to Hunter. San Antonio again missing. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Dixon. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Sanders against Fultz. Here's Hunter. And that one is good.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Houston leading by 13. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Brunson. Hunter grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. It's rebounded by Houston. Sanders has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
At the line for the Spurs, DeAndre Hunter. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Green is checked in for Wagner. And both free throws good for Hunter.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Green against Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. San Antonio making a switch here. Pope's checked in. And so he hits both. Spurs trail by 13. Here's Preston. Pass to Cooley. From deep. San Antonio again missing. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Cooley. Brunson covering. Cooley, the pass to Fultz. Six to shoot. Here's Pope. Jones trying to get open. And the rejection by Sanders. Here's Dixon, and Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Remains Houston ball.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ball's checked in.
LaMelo Ball.
Here's Green. Down low. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Preston. He's covered by Ball. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, "We are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots." Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Green following the bucket by the Spurs. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Kai Jones. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Shot clock at 5. Preston with the rebound. Spurs trail by 13. The pass to Pope. He can't get it to go. Good D by Sanders. The Rockets have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Yes, that goes in. Green's got 21 in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this league, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Now here's Fultz. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Now, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Stripped away. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Cooley. Chalk up 2 there. Cooley's got 6 in the quarter. Rockets leading by 11. Pass to Dixon. Green taking his time here. Feeds it to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
So it's the Spurs now. The Rockets making the shot. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cooley. Another shot. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
San Antonio.
Wagner's checked in for Houston.
Coming out of the floor for your Rockets, Franz Wagner.
And it's Sanders with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
4th team foul.
Here's Pope. Off the inbound. Offensive rebound. Cooley makes it off the glass. Cooley's got 26.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Quad City Dancers. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Quad City Dancers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Now, here's Wagner. Defense is right there. Fultz against Green, and Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Houston ball.
On the clock. There's Ball with the 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ball's got 34 points. Tipped away. And Wagner has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Pope. He's covered by Ball. It's good. Pope's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Passes it to Green. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Green's got 23.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Cooley. Takes it from 10, and the Spurs scoring again.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Now, here's Ball. And here's Green outside. They get it back, and Sanders throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
With the floater, and the layup is up and in. And that's now 30 points for Jay.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Green against Fultz. Green left side. Here's Gregory. He doesn't hit that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Cooley. Pass to Preston. The feed to Jones. Over Sanders. Jones, no luck.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Ball, the pass to Gregory. And some nice passing there by Houston. And here is Ball. The pass to Sanders. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And Ball slams it in.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Houston.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game of peace. Still 2 more to go in the season series. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for LaMelo Ball.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
That's good from Ball.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And so he makes both from the line. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Morris looking over the floor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Baker. Outside, Ball. There's 18 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Ball's got 40 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So we see Houston taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what